It is 6:03 this morning. Kentucky is picking up the pace to get more people the COVID-19 vaccine. Governor Beshear announced a new partnership with Kroger that will create regional vaccination drive-through sites. Brooke is joining us now from Central Station this morning. Brooke, do we have any idea where those sites might be yet?
The locations will be announced on January 28th with the first one launching by February 1st. That's the news that just came from Beshear's office yesterday. And the good news with this new partnership with Kroger is that you'll be able after that point to get these vaccines through a number of Kroger pharmacies and little clinics. And even better, they're expanding the amount of people that can now register to get those vaccines. Come at the end of January, you'll be able to register for one if you are in that Tier 1C group. That is anyone over the age of 60, people considered high risk, and all of our essential workers. It's an unexpected surprise for Bardstown resident Don Broker and Patty Nally from Louisville, who's 65 with type 2 diabetes.
This is a huge gift I feel like we've been given.
I haven't seen most of my family since last March. It's definitely a light at the end of the tunnel.
Kentucky Transportation Secretary and former Lexington Mayor Jim Gray will then serve as director of the vaccine distribution. He said they are evaluating and securing sites across the state, and that number, of course, will grow after the launch. You will, of course, need to go ahead and register. You'll have to have a sign up for these vaccines. It will not be first come, first served as a drive-through would take place. Kroger is starting to initiate that website where you can register and sign up, picking a day and time. That will be launching on the 28th of January again, and will be able to include that Tier 1C group, so even more people with the availability of this vaccine, guys.
Brooke, thank you so much. Oldham County is still in phase 1A of vaccinations, but starting today they are moving to 1B. That means people 70 years old and older will be able to register to get the vaccine. So far, the Oldham County Health Department has been vaccinating healthcare workers outside of hospitals. The number of available vaccines for phase 1B depends on how many are given out by the state. Oldham County has been ordering 500 a week, but hasn't always gotten that number. You are encouraged to sign up online, and appointment information should go out around 1 o'clock this afternoon. And if you want to make an appointment, you can text the word SHOT to 502-582-7290.
In just a couple of weeks, Governor Beshear says educators working with students in kindergarten through 12th grade will have their first doses of the vaccine. JCPS Superintendent Dr. Marty Polio says that should start happening about a week from today in Jefferson County. First, people who work with primary students will get vaccinated. That'll go alphabetically by school. Some districts' employees will have already gotten their shot because they meet earlier requirements. Dr. Polio says about a week after employees get the booster shots, then the district will start the process of opening schools back up.
We'll have to obviously have setup days for our employees. Our teachers have not been in the classroom officially since last March, but we will do that process. We will get them in, and hopefully with the approval of our board, we will be able to begin school shortly after that.
If you're doing the math in your head, that timeline ends up being around the end of next month. Of course, a lot can change between now and then, plus the school board still has to approve it.